In the bottom 6 o'clock position are red Proton. From My Insanity, we have Stardust.
Spawning, upper left, 11 o'clock position, Axioms, Impact. Again, going for a fast spawning pool. Another 9 pool coming out of Axioms Impact here. Trying to repeat that same aggression. Definitely worked out for him. He did quite a bit of damage with it. Didn't win in the game at the end. The attack
was very strong. Very strong opening from Impact. Very intimidating for Stardust, but very well handled as well.
Absolutely.
We're not going to see that this time. Or wait, we are.
Yeah, he 9 pulled.
I just didn't even... The mic was eclipsing the supply there. Whoops. We are going to see another one. Nobody expects it every time, says my friend Puddle. Shout out to Puddle for his aggressive plays. Clearly inspiring Impact, right? Real inspiration for him, I'm sure.
I'm sure he's one of his mentors.
Yeah. Drone making its way across the map, see what it's up against once again, and once again it's up against another Nexus first. Stardust thinking, this won't happen again.
Now last time he spotted it with the early probe, but this probe is not going to push in the correct direction to spot that.
For the swarm.
Instead going for the upper right spawning position.
I wish I could disable that sound. It's still ringing in my ears. I don't know where to find it. Sorry guys.
8 Lings moving into the natural of Stardust here. How will he respond? I believe he did another Nexus first. This is gonna hurt. He's gonna see the Lings in just a moment here and know the micro is yet again on. One probe falls to the Lings. Dance of the Lings and the probes going on. Oh, another probe super low. Nope, does not quite fall. Excellent probe micro. Keeping the high shield probes at the front.
What really impresses me is how Stardust stays cool here. He continues to mine while using half of his probes to ward off the Lings. He doesn't let it hurt his economy as much as Impact would like to see it.
Yeah.
And he's trying to get these mineral walks here. Very cool moves from Stardust. Defended it quite well the first time. The Zealot coming out. Probably looking to Chrono Boost the second one out.
Live for the swarm.
Probes have currently fallen here, guys. I'm sorry, 4 probes have currently fallen. Impact taking out, doing a little more damage than he did the first time. Same response from Stardust though, getting the 2 Zealots out. Going to be able to push this away, I imagine, in the same form as he did last time.
I'm hearing that the sound is still going, guys. In between games, I'll look into it, try to remove it from OBS altogether. I do apologize for your ears. Thank you for enduring the support. I understand that the sound is quite unbearable. There's little I can do about it, and will be done with a 10-minute delay. Thank you for continuing to watch. It will be fixed in the future. We do apologize. Never have we experienced traffic like this before, admittedly. So, Nexus has fallen. Lings have moved into the main. This is looking worse than it did last time for Stardust. These Zealots are going to get immediately surrounded. What's going to happen here with the Lings?
It's looking like a quick game for Axion's Impact. He's applying a lot of pressure right here. Even if he does not manage to kill his opponent right here, he is ahead, no matter what. He's gotten more probes. Oh, still 4 actually, I'm sorry.
Spam is lit up with complaints about the sound, and I do feel for you guys. I don't know what to do for you at the moment. You either miss the game or you save your ears. We'll fix it next game. We'll fix it. I can fix us. Repair our relationship.
Yep.
These Zealots continue to march out forward. The Lings, for the most part, on Impact's part, have fallen. And he's going to now drone up his natural and take some gas.
Yep. Oh, actually just Extractor tricking at his natural. That is interesting. He is very supply blocked because he lost an Overlord right there, so I gotta get the move. It's rare to see though. We are seeing 3 Zealots poke across, knowing his opponent probably does not have that much in the way of army right now. Gonna meet the 2 Queens hanging out at the natural here. Still some linger pass occurring in the natural by Axiom's Impact. He's been quite good on this early ling pressure. Forces the Protoss to make a lot of mistakes he does not want to make. Droning like crazy.
For the swarm.
Thank you again for all of the follows. I have not thanked you guys in a while because it's now turned into like this curse.
How terrible. Oh god,
I'm happy about it, but it's so bittersweet because we're upsetting the chat. I do apologize. Again, we will fix it. But for now, we have some amazing StarCraft to enjoy, so please join me in doing that. We will fix it. Just lower the sound a little bit so your family doesn't have to put up with it, and we'll continue to do the best we can casting this for you. Distraction-free. Supply difference, very, very similar amongst the two players. Axiom Impact has secured himself a drone lead. He's got a Roach Warren coming down as well as speed. Continuing to pop out those drones. No third as of yet for him. +1 attack coming down as well as Warp Gate Research about halfway. 2 more gateways joining the fray. And very similar game to last time.
Yeah, his
Not much
harassment-
differences here other than the map, right?
The Nexus went down is the biggest
Right, the
difference
Nexus
as well.
did.
The Nexus died initially. A little bit of a delay for Stardust getting that economy set up, which we can definitely see in the drone count right now. Still a 10 difference in drones. The harassment out of Impact is just stellar. He's been hanging out at this natural his opponent pretty much the entire game. He's had 1+ lings hanging out, just poking away, keeping his opponent, forcing him to put some micro and some APM towards the front here that he doesn't want to be spending.
Third being secured for Impact. We have some upgrades coming down as well. Echo Chambers. +1 attack just about halfway for Stardust. Likely looking to make another timing out of this.
Ooh, Stardust does spot the layer coming out. And he also spots the Road Warren, spots the Evo Chamber. Notices his opponent is teching up. These links in Legend 4 have just been fighting for like a good solid 5 minutes now. It's just ridiculous.
Ling's pretty upset about their short arms not being able to reach the Mothership Core. Mothership Core laughing hysterically while popping shots off.
Tickling.
Get off my lawn, damn kids.
Damn Ling kids. Ooh, we're seeing this Sentry Force mass up from Stardust. This is just the push he seems to like to do. 6 sentries, little
It worked.
Zealot Stalker buffer. It absolutely does. It's a very powerful attack. Wow, those sentries accumulating the energy, gonna have a lot of force fields.
So
drop.
jealous of the Phoenix Scout that Protoss has. So nice for him to just go ahead and take a peek with one of the faster units in the game. Hallucinated it for free, the cost of energy.
Yep.
Immediately across the map. I know you guys have seen it 100 times before, but what a nice scouting advantage for a Protoss to have.
Yep, spots the defenses, spots the roaches coming out. We see Burrow coming out of Impact here. May see some Burrow play. It recently received some upgrades. The offensive pylon going down from Stardust. He's going for that same attack we've seen him do. Posturing outside of the third. Still behind about 40 supply right now, so it is a bit of a difference. Still also about 16 drones, or 14 drones behind.
Live for the swarm.
Get some damage done though.
Posturing up, Impact, ready for this push, waiting for his opponent to tack into him. He's going to take the midsection of those roaches, bait him forward, and the force fields are on the field immediately.
They deny the concave of Axiom Impact very quickly. Very important to do against roaches.
Kind of a smack to the face of that engagement that Impact was looking to have. Now he's going to try to get that concave once again, squeezing between the force fields. And
force
Burrow
fields.
comes down right after that. He now has Roach speed as well. +1 about to kick in. 6 more roaches coming out. Will it be enough? Stardust continues to charge forward, reinforced directly at the front line. A second pylon coming down, a photon cannon coming down to help protect that pylon.
To spot the roaches actually, so we can actually have protection up front here. Very nice play. Losing a lot of stalkers though, getting pushed back, warping in more though. A lot of these zealots are going to be able to crush these low health roaches. Cannon gets cancelled. Not going to be used for that protection.
Wow, this is going a lot better than it was looking a minute ago for Impact. Looks like he's going to try to focus down these stalkers, taking one out at a time, and moving back towards the secondary pylon where another fresh warp in is coming to corner these roaches. They immediately burrow to safety and then pop out for a nice little concave. Well, flank, so to speak.
Yeah, he's dropped the sentries. The stalkers have no protection
I like the
whatsoever.
wings.
They are going down. They have been surrounded. The stalkers are dead.
GG comes out of Stardust. We tie up the series. Another